I was a little disappointed the queens in the matches, losing my first two and being done. But that was in the past. Moving forward, being process driven and everything, 3 distinctive patterns, 39 feet, 47, and then somewhere right in the middle. And Mr. Hoagland gave a great design to have a lot of versatility in all 3 of those patterns. This first pattern being 39 feet, I knew was one of my strengths because there's free hook down the lane to the right. I know I like to get steeper through the front and create larger angles through the front to create that hold. So really for me, it was a matter of being patient on the fresh, finding the right angles or the right rotation with my hand to keep it clean through the front, not get too angular in the back, and then be patient enough for games 2, 3, and 4 to really start migrating it inward, open up those angles in the front, and just find the ball that was going to go through the pins the right way. Practice session for me, I didn't strike a lot. So my mindset going in this new day, try to find something else. What really helped me the most was having Rocio Restrepo on my pair. She gave me a very good picture and she bowled really well this morning. So knowing the balls that she used made me go into the paddock, reconfigure my arsenal for the night block, and come out in attack mode knowing what I need to do. So she gave me a really good picture of what to do, and I just build off that, knowing what I'm capable of doing, what my skill level is, and then have some really big games. I think I only had 1 open in those last 6 games tonight. That was huge. That last pair was kind of funny, funky, a lot of the high rev women were throwing urethane, and that made some pairs a few challenging. This morning, it's really, I think because they were flatter tonight, everyone had to play further left early, and that just really benefited my game and what I needed to do. Anytime, Verity was to the right of me, and even though she didn't bowl very well, I had some other good bowlers to the left of me, and Rocio just gave me a good guidance to the pocket every single time. So that was extremely helpful. Like I said earlier, only having 1 open tonight in 6 games was huge, and that was a split, where in this morning I probably averaged 1.5 to 2 a game. So tomorrow's a new day. The matches go on and on. We'll see how they go. They're going to play different. They always do. But like you said, my mindset is to stay within my process, know what I can control, try to have a little fun out here. So I have to say it's a juggling of emotions. There's times where I don't want to do it, and there's times where I can't wait to win. So knowing at 48 I'm still very competitive and seeing what's behind me also helps me to think about the next generation, the junior Team USA players, Jillian Martin being one of them, and how I can influence their routines, their preparation, because 95% of them want to be professional bowlers. So the best thing about bowling is there's no time clock. You can be successful at 48, 28, or even 78. Our super seniors out there on the men's PWBA 50 tour and so forth. So there's the longevity of this, and being able to do it competitively keeps me wanting to come back and still be sharp. But there is that juggle. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not, but either way it's work, and I get to do what I love to do. Physical fitness is so important, and so is flexibility. The endurance of just being able to be on your legs all day long, making sure you're sitting in between shots, and then all that mental strain within your brain that's going on what's happening in front of you. So I feel if I can eat healthy, I can keep my fuel level up, meaning the energy and the food and the water I'm putting in my body is just going to, again, be advantageous. The muscles stay loose, the blood flow is good. Fitness is important because you need to be mobile, and mobile is also lifelong longevity down the road. So I have to be fit to keep up with the 22-year-olds, because if I'm not, they're going to go around me and they're going to do with he. So again, trying to lead by example with what I do physically will hopefully change some of the routines of the younger generation, knowing how important it is to be able to sustain out here and make a living doing this. Bowling needs role models. Bowling needs heroes. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously because the previous generation did it for me. And the greatest compliment I ever received was when I heard a little girl say, "When I grow up, I want to be just like you." I mean, how much bigger does it get than that? I know I have an impact. I know I still want to do what I want to do and be the person I want to be. But if something I did can positively affect somebody else for the better, I never take thank you for having that. If one of my students bowls well, it's because they did it. They put in the work, they put in the effort. But knowing I had a little bit of influence of it, it makes me walk a little bit lighter on my feet.